Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. We have a brand new special event exclusive for Europe. This is the second year of the Michelin online time trial. This is something that we saw last year on the tarmac and we were awarded a special vehicle. And it's the exact same for year 2, however this time we've swapped out the tarmac for the snow of the Canadian Rockies. So if you want to get your hands on this exclusive vehicle, all you will need to do is post a ranked lap time on the leaderboards and you will receive your award a little bit later down the line. Now again, as mentioned, this is something that we saw last year on the tarmac, I believe of Road Atlanta, and we did get the exclusive Porsche 918 Spider for this, draped in the exclusive Michelin time trial livery. However, I cannot remember if that one was exclusive to Europe, but at least for this year, it is. So we're going to head over to the Gran Turismo website to have a look at the event details in more depth. Michelin Alpine Challenge 2024 time trial opening on Friday the 18th of October, which is of course today. The Michelin Alpine Challenge 2024, a time trial event from Michelin themselves, will get underway on Friday the 18th of October. Returning for its second year, this year's Michelin time trial will be a European exclusive competition open to participants from certain European countries and territories. So of course you must be from Europe to actually see this appear in game. Now this isn't something that really is that new to the game. We see this a lot with the Porsche ones, I believe, that they get over in North America, and we see a lot of exclusive ones in Japan as well. So honestly, it's nice for Europe to actually have something actually exclusive. So the car used for this time trial event will be the Hyundai Genesis Group B rally car in a Michelin livery, and the backdrop for the event will be Lake Louise Long Track, an original course located on the foothills of the Canadian Rocky Mountain Park's World Heritage Site. As you can see, the players who finishes top overall on the rankings will win a VIP experience at the Gran Turismo World Series 2024 finals in Amsterdam. The challenge will take place from Friday the 18th of October until Thursday the 31st. It can be entered from the online time trials menu within the Sport Pavilion of the GT7 World Map. We have a basic overview of the event details, so we can see the event name, the event period, and the format of it, which is of course an online time trial. In terms of the entrance eligibility, you must be a minimum of 18 years old at the starting date of the event. And we have all the listed countries and territories, so it's basically everywhere that is included in Europe, of course, that can, have a PSN account, etc. I'm assuming. So we can see that the prizes, it's going to be overall first place. You will get that invitation to the World Series finals in Amsterdam, and all entrants will get the free special vehicle, which is of course the Hyundai Genesis Group B rally car in its exclusive Michelin livery. This is something that we saw with last year as well, in which we got the Porsche 918 Spider also draped in a Michelin livery as well, which was pretty cool. I do really like these exclusive cars, and I think it is fantastic to kind of bring them in the game, and it just kind of gives them that little exclusive vibe. For me, the ones I really want is the Porsche. I think a lot of people got an exclusive Porsche a couple of years ago maybe, or maybe even a year ago, so it is nice to see at least some kind of exclusivity with these cars. And again, all you'll need to do is just get yourself on the ranking board. You don't have to set the fastest time or anything like that, and of course in terms of the typical layout of a time trial, it's all pretty much the same: top 3%, 5%, etc. As we can see, there are some regulations to it. So once again, we do have the ranking registration period, the car, the track, which we've already gone through, usable tires, which of course are going to be the snow tires. BOP is on a high speed setting. We do have car settings that are specified. Shortcut penalty is standard. Wall collisions will invalidate your time, and track limits also. Driving assist, there are no restrictions, but honestly, you don't really want to be running them here. So if you are from one of the mentioned European countries, once you go into sport mode and head into the online time trials portion, you will see that on the left hand side, you now are able to enter the Michelin Alpine Challenge 2024. As you can see, it's using the Hyundai Genesis Group B rally car at Lake Louise Long Track. As you can also see, this is going to be running from the 18th of October until the 31st of October. At that point, it will then close. Of course, the winner will be announced and everyone will start receiving their free vehicle. So let's have a look through the more detailed section. As you can see, the track is Lake Louise Long Track. The entry period is from the 18th of the 10th, 2024 at 1 AM until the 1st of the 11th, 2024 at just before 1 AM. Usable tyres and types, of course, must be the snow tyres. Category is the Group B, wide body prohibited and nitrous and overtake prohibited. Of course, they're just not on since we're in a regulated car. This is, of course, the Hyundai Genesis Group B rally car. BOP and tuning is going to be set to high speed as once mentioned in the notes, and of course it is a fully specified car itself. Track limits are on normal, so they are not that strict overall, and shortcut penalties and wall collisions will invalidate your lap time. So there we go, that is everything you need to know about year 2 of the Michelin online time trial. Now of course, in terms of the car reward, it's definitely not the best Group B rally car, but I do appreciate the exclusivity to it. I honestly think it's a pretty cool livery as well, and I think it does suit the Group B rally car much better than it did the 918, which is of course was just the standard road car draped in the livery. I do think putting something like this on a proper race car or rally car just looks much better overall, and I do think this is going to be a fairly cool reward for the sake of just a couple of minutes. Of course, if you really want to tackle the time trial and you want to put a good time on the leaderboard, you can go ahead and do that and be rewarded with some free credits as well. Now of course, with there being overall less competition because it's limited to specific areas, it should be much easier to go ahead and get the likes of the gold, silver and bronze. Overall, I don't think players will struggle too much here, and obviously if you do want to go for first place, you can get awarded by heading to the Gran Turismo World Series finals at the end of this year. Anyway, that's it from me. Take care guys, peace.